keeping up with these Florida niggas. These are your man. So
I don't.
Okay, so all right, so I have to introduce this.
Yes.
All right, so King CID and SmoothGio.
Stop doing that. You niggas is not my man.
They
bro.
are your mans.
They're not my
They're definitely your mans.
You sent me the video.
Those are your peoples.
He sent me the video.
Because they're your peoples.
You sent me the video.
Because
if they were my people, I would have knew about it.
No, you didn't.
You sent me the video.
Man, whatever.
Continue. He sent me the video. Stop playing with me.
You're mad because you know King CID.
The frick.
But King CID and SmoothGio are the two YouTubers from Florida, and they were best friends, right? And they ended up getting in a fight. Do you know why?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, can you explain?
It was basically
No, I don't. Can you explain?
You don't or you do?
I don't know.
The girl, the dude King CID had been dating a girl named Diamond. The girl pulls up.
Flawless?
Huh?
Flawless?
I don't know her name, but her name's Diamond. That's all I know. She pulls up to the house and basically, in like the argument or the conversation that they were having, in order to up spike King CID's emotions.
That's
and get him.
Word.
Is it not?
I'm joking. Yeah, it is.
And get his emotions all riled up. She basically threw shots and said that's why I had blah 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 with your man's GIO, just to get him going. And instead,
wasn't that a prank? I thought. Or was that real?
That's different. So it's just like you could tell.
So that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, that was like 6 months ago.
Flawless is full of flaws. So, let me say that right now.
So it's like you feel me. So when bro heard that, he started going off on his live. You have 2 million followers on IG, stuff like that. You have a fan base, so when stuff like this happens, you can't just be going off and saying whatever you like.
How old are these kids? I keep saying kids like I'm old.
They just graduated.
Are they our class or younger?
Younger.
So they're 18,
freshmen.
19.
Yeah, they just got done with their freshman year this year of college if they were to go to one.
So they're 19.
Yeah.
At least. Okay, so they're about our age.
Yeah. So it's just like when he heard that, he just started talking shit about GIO and blah blah blah.
King CID.
Yeah, and saying all this.
Who's at fault here?
Let me finish, and then you can decide.
Okay.
So bro started just saying all this stuff about
That was a
GIO,
little spicy,
and as close friends, you would think, at least in my position, if something like this were to occur, an event like this was to occur, I would go to you, Shariba, as my close homie, and ask you first before going on live with our podcast followers and this, that, and start talking down on your name. And he didn't do that. So when this happened, Sid started tweeting about him. Sid started going on live about him. And that's when it was just like, all right, you trying to fight? Because honestly, you could tell those friendships was out of high school because they were already getting distant, They caught it back together in high school, big YouTubers. But, life takes you separate places once you graduate. So they were already getting there. So it was just like, okay, now he wants to talk disrespectful. Now he wants to do this. Let's fight. And that's where things happen. So
okay,
let me hear your take on that.
Yeah, so my take, I wasn't gonna watch all those videos of what everything, because everyone had a reaction to it.
That shit was so ridiculous.
It's really annoying when people do that.
YouTube is a circus.
Not
clown.
everyone needs to have an opinion on everything. Beyond that, SmoothGio and King CID are best friends, quote unquote.
Yes.
And they let a girl get in between them, and they fought.
King CID, you gotta correct that. King CID.
No, because SmoothGio pulled up and fought.
At what point is it?
Because SmoothGio,
that's true.
Because I think GIO had made a video or a prank
he did,
where
and
he was talking about
this song.
where he's like talking about like fucking Diamond. That was a rumor that he had hit her too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and say it's not one person's fault here.
It's not.
Both them niggas are wrong.
Yeah.
Because you fought your mans over a girl that's gonna leave you eventually. Because I know I don't get good vibes from her. Because if a girl really loves you, she's not gonna let you fight.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
She's not gonna let her man go out there and fight, especially if he has a bag and he's
that's
making
what
money.
I was saying about the whole video was disgusting to me. Like
now the whole
quite
group
frank,
looks lame.
Yeah,
because you got Nate out here trying to defend you niggas to the public. You got this nigga throwing up in the fight. You got SmoothGio don't know how to fight.
His girl's right there, and the girl's damn near about to fight GIO herself too in the video. So
and
it's
all
just
you
like,
niggas got money. Why are you niggas fighting in the street for? Y'all are 19-year-old rich niggas.
Friends too.
Best friends. Why y'all fighting?
Y'all got a bag together, bruh. Caught up.
By the way, I'm assuming this video is real too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's real.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be fake.
Because we know how the YouTube
them niggas really could not
is.
fight if that shit was real. Because I thought GIO had more work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought GIO had more work than that. He let me down, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And King said you don't have work either. I will say that
He
to
has
you.
more work.
No, he doesn't. He just waited for GIO to throw a punch.
But
and
no,
then,
the thing is, that's his friend though. I feel like when you fight your friend, you don't really want to fuck him up though. You feel me?
No, listen. This was the fight, and I was talking to this with a friend yesterday. King CID, you're right, didn't want to fight him because he thought he was gonna lose. He gained confidence. You could see the if you watch the video again, you could see the confidence building up the more he fights him. Because as the fight finishes, he's sitting there talking about, now you know I don't do that disrespectful stuff. Like, dude, you didn't do anything. He was acting as if he beat the crap out of GIO. Like, oh, he pulled up and I beat him.
He won the fight.
Man, bro. Yes, he did. Yes,
Can
he
we say
did.
that?
Yeah, but it's just like,
especially to like young kids. If you look at if young kids see that and they see GIO got punched like 3 times, we know that shit.
But it was like, you
that
feel
shit was
the
a
way
waste
he was
of time.
talking. You feel me? Like, oh nah, now you know I don't do that disrespectful stuff. The whole video felt like King CID was trying to prove he's above GIO.
Yeah,
that's what it was to me. GIO was just trying to fight.
It was a thing of like King CID has been under his wing for a long time.
Yeah,
as in like
exactly.
He was the one that popped off first.
Yeah,
and then them niggas were trying to. But CID is low key. I'm not gonna say he's hawking GIO, but his platform I feel like
just
is
as great,
just as good as his now. You feel me? But you fought your man's. Now the whole crew look goofy because you niggas can't fight. But it's cool. Y'all some young niggas. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not too pressed about the situation. You know.
Yeah.
Do you have any closing statements about?
I just think it's like, bro, y'all. Like I keep reiterating.
You're black. There's bigger fish to fry right now, bro. Like Diamond is not that. I don't want to be rude, but Diamond is not bad enough.
No girl is
for me
bad
to fight
enough.
Yeah, no girl is, but Diamond isn't. But Diamond isn't.
Well, it's just God. Like y'all, there's kids that are looking up to y'all too, and this is where it's sad. There's kids that really look up to them. Not even kids, my age. Because, you know, as young niggas, I respect the shit out of them. You feel me?
Because they're young.
And it's like,
we're trying to do what they're doing.
You fought with your mans and then posted it. I want everyone to just think about that. You fought with your mans who you have
best
made.
Friend.
Yeah, your best friends, and you posted it. Then your other friend went and reacted to the video.
And your ops reacted to it too and got a bag off you niggas fighting.
I'm not gonna say nothing, bro. All I want y'all to do is stop using the word real nigga. That's all I want y'all to do. Stop throwing that word around, bro. Because the word means different things to different people nowadays. Because I'm gonna reiterate it again. You fought your mans and you posted it. And then your other friend, who's just as close to you guys, went and reacted to it along with the whole entire YouTube, while kids really look up to y'all. Think about that. Go ahead, bro.
And that was that. Cool. So